cold right now. Oh, guys, this pimple, I wonder if it has a head yet. I'm trying to see, does this, I just know this pimple, it does. Oh god, fuck this pimple, it's so stupid. I was gonna like do makeup today for stream, but then like I just didn't. Wait, let's fix the camera. Hi Ern, what's up? I'm gonna go to multi-stream chat just in case. I just have my phone. What can I? Am I crazy? I kind of want to play some Fortnite tonight. Wait, let me make sure my mic is plugged in. Okay, good. It is. Sometimes when I go live, for some reason my mic like doesn't work right away. It's like really weird. Is that a car seat? No, it's a Costco gaming chair. Don't make fun of me. It's literally just gray. You're a bully. I love my Costco gaming chair. It was only like, sorry, I'm trying to like get the camera. It was only like 130. Like that's pretty good for a chair. Bro, my chair before was so bad. Like you don't even understand how bad my chair was before I got this chair. Like it was so bad. What's up? I'm gonna post that I'm live on Instagram. Okay. I don't even like this picture of me, but we're gonna put it. All right. Did I get my 5090? I did not. I don't know where to buy one. I have no clue where to buy 5090. Like, it looks like it's just sold out everywhere. I'm so confused. What's up, Bad Music? You got money like that? I mean, not necessarily. I don't not have money, but like I do have money saved up, but at the same time, like I don't have a lot of money. Because I have, like, bills and stuff. But I'm not, like, broke. But I am saving up for 5090. I'm so cold right now. Ah! Oof. Yo, sorry I didn't do my makeup for this stream. I went thrift shopping. And then I started streaming, like, right now after I just ate. I ate some, like, sardines. I kind of want to play some Fortnite tonight. Your skin is so flawless. That's actually so nice. But I do have, like, hyperpigmentation on my face. But that's very nice of you. My skin isn't perfect, but I'll take the compliment. Thank you so much. I have, like, hormonal acne. It's, like, the worst thing. Best Buy has a 5090 Founders Edition for $2,000. But, like, am I able to order it online? You don't know how many women wish their skin could be like that? I guess a lot of people wish their skin to be one way or another, but I don't have perfect skin. Like, I have a pimple right here. I have, like, acne. You can't really see it, but I do have acne. So, maybe it's not perfect, but I don't have any makeup on right now, so you can also see it a little worse, but I don't know. My skin doesn't really bother me because I don't have much control over it except my diet, but other than that, I just have hormonal acne. That's why I have it only right here, really. I mean, this is because I need to change my pillowcases, so if I get one, I'll give it to you. Oh, thank you. Order online, pick up in person. Wait, I can do that? No, you guys are capping. I'm gonna go on Best Buy right now. That's... Yo, I'm about to build a PC then, because no way I'm getting a fucking pre-built. Because I only... Wait. 50, 90. I heard on Reddit, this says they're sold out. You guys are freaking lying. It says sold out. Look. It says sold out. What do you guys mean I can get one? It says sold out. And this is the Founders Edition, right? Or no? Where online can I buy 5090? I fell in love with your recent YouTube video. Special thanks. Oh, thank you. I posted that pretty last minute, but I'm just trying to get back into the groove of like posting on YouTube. I've been editing shorts, and I edited because I didn't stream for 3 days, right? So I edited the last YouTube stream. I separated it into segments. And then I still haven't uploaded them or made the thumbnails. And I just need to make shorts for the gaming/live channel. And then I made all my shorts for the newest YouTube video on my other channel, where I like do thrift shopping and like gym or whatever. I made all the shorts, but I haven't uploaded them yet. So I made all the shorts from that video. And I think I'm going to do another haul video because I just went thrifting tonight. And I got a decent amount of stuff. So I might do a haul video of like everything I've gotten at the Goodwill bins, just overall, and then I'm gonna give a haul of the stuff I got today. 32 minutes, high quality. Yeah, I've been filming on my camera. Bonita, what's up, Bad Music? Top 3 athletes of all time. Messi, Kobe, LeBron James. Yeah. And Michael Jordan. I don't know anything about American football. So, like, I don't know, like Tom Brady. And Simone Biles. And, Serena Williams. I like her. Those are just the people I like. I don't really know their stats. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know much about sports. Is it going to be 50 minutes long for longer? What? What does that mean? I have no idea why Twitch drains my iPhone and MacBook's battery life very quickly. I don't know why. I don't know. That's weird. I know YouTube does that for me. Guys, I don't know. Should I dye my hair brown all the way, or should I get more highlights so it's like blonde again? I have like no clue what to do with my hair. Anyways, enough about the graphics cards. I'm gonna get some water. Or get my water up right here. Guys, I want to show you how good these flowers are before they all die. I got myself some flowers. Aren't they so pretty? I should make a thumbnail for my YouTube. Ah, okay. Oh, they're so pretty. And they smell really good. Ah! Ow, I hit my finger. I feel like the grandma in, what do you call it? In Snow White with this on. This is how she walks. She literally walks like this. Like with a weird, like, cloak. I like Maria Sharapova. She's a Russian tennis player, tall and hot. Bro. I don't know who that is, but she's probably pretty. Look at how cute this guy is. He's so small. I really like it. He's so little. I know. He's so tiny. Guys, I kind of want to play like Subnautica today. What do you guys think of that? I'm kind of going to play Subnautica today. Let's play some games. Let's play some games! Sorry. That's really loud. Make sure... I kind of want to... Make my camera a little bigger. And smaller. There we go. Maybe not that small. Maybe a little bigger. Okay. Let's do... survival. Who's ready for me to play Subnautica? Press any button. What is happening? Don't they crash land, bruh? Oh no, his ship! Bro, I haven't played this game with like actually decent graphics before. I played it on my horrible PC before. That's how I feel when I wake up, is that escape pod. Ah, he got knocked out. He messing around. Oh shit, it's on fire! Have you ever scuba'd or snorkeled or anything? I have not. Wait, give me a second. First of all, I want to put chat. Which button is it for me to put? Okay, wait. I forgot. What button? What thing? Okay, wait. I need to figure out what my quick toggle is to have toggle in-game overlay. Options. Is there a way to make it windowed? Graphics. Where's like the... How do I... I want an overlay of chat. Okay. Fuck you. Okay. Sorry, chat. Alright. Why the fuck am I... There's Subnautica VR? I literally have a VR thing. Okay. Yo, what is up with this? My in-game overlay is like glitching. Okay. It should now work. If not... I'm gonna be really annoyed. Okay. I really like swimming, but I've never been... Why is it saying I'm in VR? Why the fuck would I be in VR? Okay. Sorry, guys. We have to, like, redo that whole scene. But I really like to swim in the ocean, even though it's, like, really dangerous because of, like, the tides and shit. I don't know how people are scared of sharks in the ocean. Bitch, I'm scared of, like, an undercurrent and drowning and dying. Because, like, if you get bit by a shark, you could just swim away. Ever thought of that? And, like, survive. If you drown, bitch, you just drown. And then you can internally drown, too. You can just swallow, inhale water, and then just die. That's fucked. Yo, Chrissy, what do you think one day you'll be the most streamer in the world, like I Show Speed? No, I don't think so. Honestly, I have no clue where my streaming shit will go. I've always loved to stream, and streaming is fun for me, so. Oh, thank you, Rashawn. I appreciate that. I think I could get, like, decently. I think I could get a little clout. I don't know about, like, as famous as I show Speed. Because Speed is pretty. He's pretty funny. Why am I getting Depop notifications? It's so annoying. Okay. Calm down. What the hell? My iPad. No, you can and cringe. You think Speed is cringe? I think Speed is funny.
Minor head trauma.
Oh, he's just like me in real life.
This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive to keep you.
Why am I like getting a Depop notification?
Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Did someone buy something? No. Someone bought this Harley Davidson button up. Can you see that? I got 18 bucks for it. That's not bad. That thing's been sitting for like a couple weeks, I think. It's been sitting for like 3 weeks. That's actually not that bad. I'm not gonna lie. That's not that bad. And I got it at the Goodwill bins. Press tab. Okay. I kind of want to leave this bitch. How are you on this beautiful night? I'm doing pretty good today. I went to the gym, and then because I did legs and actually did a full leg day and cardio, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to the thrift store. And then I found a bunch of Lululemon stuff at the thrift store. Oops. Come here, bitch. When do I run out of, like...
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
That bitch did not just say, it's unlikely that I will live. Are you a legendary gamer girl? I am. I'm such a great gamer girl. Yummy. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Hey, yo, look at my lats. Look at my lats, guys. Bro, the music has me dead. What is this music? Come here. Ooh, ooh. Yo, this music is annoying as fuck. How do I turn this shit down? How do I turn the fucking music down? God, why is it at 100? Okay. Okay, even that's still annoying. I literally have it on... Let's do like 20? Okay, that's a little better. How do you have I been? I've been good. I went to the gym today, and then I went thrift shopping, and I found a bunch of Lululemon stuff. And for cheap. Oh yeah, don't those things fart on you? I haven't played this game in so long. Okay, let me make food, because I literally don't even remember how to make food in this game. And the person, they priced the stuff, like, they were not even that good at it. Ooh. Like, they priced the Lululemon stuff at like $5, and usually that Goodwill, they'll price it at like 13 if it's Lululemon, which is like...
Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Nice, that was a W day. This game kind of reminds me of No Man's Sky, but underwater. I've never played No Man's Sky, and I've actually never heard of that game. I don't like the ASMR it just did. That was really gross. Guys, is my game category in Subnautica right now? Because I swear I changed it. Come here, you little... Aren't they called peppers? Or peepers? Come here, peeper. I had to chase it for a while. Come here, peeper. Bro, this game in VR would go crazy. I wonder if it's on the meta too. Let me see. I guess I could look it up on my phone. Wait, shoot. Is Subnautica on the Meta Quest 2 VR? I don't think it is. Wait, I don't think it's called a quest. It is on Meta. I think maybe Meta only has Meta games. Oh, it has to be... Okay, I don't even know, bro. Yes, you're in the right category. Okay, why so serious? I don't know. I'm just standing on business. I'm just so serious. I'm the most serious ever. Oh, I can get the big mushroom? Let's go. Let's frickin' go, guys. Let's go, chat. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Like, fix that or something. Where the hell do I put this? Where do I get a repair tool? Oh, don't I have to make it? Oh gosh. Okay. You have a nice smile, thank you. Is there really an unstuck button? Yes, there is. Maybe because, like, I don't know, could it get glitchy? I'm gonna get full on, like, mushrooms. I want to see where I can go and where I can't go. Like, where am I gonna just die? Is this thing gonna go after me? Let's see. He's gonna come for my booty? Oh, he's moving the metal scraps. Word on the street is you like to fart. Prove it. That was just a real fart. If you want to hear a real fart... Is that supposed to happen? Did I drop him? Is that what just happened? Why is he? I'm kind of gonna leave him in here for the ambiance, I guess. In case you missed my comment, No Man's Sky is a space exploration game. It's procedurally generated, so there's an infinite amount of solar systems. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think you've told me about that before. Of the new weapons they released in Fortnite, which do you like the most? I like the sword, because I like to sword fight. That sounded bad. Okay. Oh yeah, there's storage here. Okay, let's put all this fucking mushrooms here. I can't, like... Can I eat this? Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, the vines. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Hey, yo. How do I make this thing? Okay. So let me put that away. Bro, why did I grab so many mushrooms? What do I do with these? I don't need this much. Give me the food. I might need that food. I don't need you. Wait. Okay. What's up? Oh my goodness, it's nighttime. This shit's scary, bruh. Come here, peeper. Those things like fart on you. I'm like not trying to find out what's up with those. I don't want to get farted on. By the way, everybody, I thank you for... Ah! He just farted on me! Okay, I'm sorry, Shuddy. I'm trying to get to the ship. Oh my goodness. That is scary. Look how big that moon is. As big as my moon. Can you use the mushrooms for the 3D printer? Yeah, you can for like batteries and stuff, but I don't know why there's so many of them. Whatever.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Oh, what's that scary noise? What's this? This is scary. I don't like it. How did your character end up in the ocean? I think he crash landed. Here is your Jack, Chrissy. What? What is that? Oh yeah, those ones would give you... I just got the ship salvage. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. It crash landed from his big ship. His ship is over there. Right there. Let's get the water, guys. Come here. I think MC made a Titanic reference where Rose and Jack were in the ocean. That's kind of funny.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Alright. Let's go. I got titanium. Now I need kidney stones? What are those? Cave sulfur. Okay. I don't know where to get that. But I'm gonna put this in there in case I die. Don't eat that. Okay, wait. In the middle of the Atlantic. Exactly. This game doesn't look bad at all. It's really fun. I've played it before, like on my older computer, but I wanted to try it out on this computer because I've never played it on this computer. Fishy. I ate some oysters today, chat. I went to grocery outlet and I got oysters. It's like oysters. It's literally like $3. No, it's $2. It's $1.99 for 1 can of oysters. Isn't that stupid as hell? I think that's stupid as hell. Okay. I guess I'll drink. How do I put stuff in my inventory? That I don't understand. I guess it doesn't really. Okay. I think I get it now. Yummy, yummy. Alright, so I gotta find, like, the cave sulfur or whatever. Come here. What is that? Bitch, now what the hell did I ever do to you? The fuck was that for? Scaring me and shit. I didn't even do nothing. Oh god, what just tried to bite me? Hey, how's stream going? Stream's going good. I've just been playing some Subnautica. I did a little chatting. Ah! Sorry. Those things keep scaring me. Been watching streams with my man in the hospital in recovery. I'm so sorry. I hope your man feels better. What the heck? I hope you've been having fun on Twitch. I'm so sorry. It just screamed in your ear. You probably didn't need that. Here, let me move my mic a little away. Sorry, that thing just freaking scared me. That stupid fish. He's doing a lot better, though. He's able to sit up and hold my hand. That's good. Oh my gosh. Prayers for your mans. I wouldn't eat oysters even if I got paid a ton of money. I can't imagine the texture would be... It's not like gelatin. It's like... I don't know. I like it. They're kind of tough. I like mussels and oysters, but like I like smoked oysters and mussels, you know? Okay. Let's see. Am I able to make... Okay, I'm not able to make what I want. Okay, let's just store these here. He's my hero. I'm so proud of him. This game is amazing for a marine biologist, but these aren't like real animals. Or like maybe if someone just likes the ocean, yeah. Come here, butterfish. Oh my gosh, why does it swim so fast? Have I ever tried scallops? Weirdly enough, I don't think I have, but I heard people say they really like them. Like, I used to watch this... Oh, gosh. I need to get, like, an oxygen tank. Am I gonna pass out? Please, no. I forget. I only have, like, a certain amount of oxygen. You got to be kidding me, bruh! Not again! I just got double farted on. Are scallops like round? I do not need these freaking... Did I just drop a thing of water? I think I dropped that. Ew, what is that noise? Not jiving with that. Yes, they're round. Yeah, I've never tried scallops. I feel like they'd be really good. Where do I even get scallops? Can you get them at Costco? Who is farting, bruh? Who's like, ooh? What is that? A bubble fart? I don't see anything else over here. What is that? Is that going to kill me if I go next to it? Am I gonna die? Okay, bad idea, bad idea. I'm on fire. How am I on fire in the water? Really bad idea. Okay. Bro, what's that creepy noise? Sorry, Ams, I did not hear you at all if you read my message, girl. I did read your message. I really hope your man's gets better. I can't even imagine. When my mom was in the hospital, it was fucking stressful as hell, so I can't imagine how you're feeling. Like, oh shit. I've had them before, but they weren't prepped correctly. The texture threw me off. Yeah, I think scallops are... Oh, shoot. I'm running out of oxygen. I think scallops are more, like, squishy and jello-y, right? I've heard, like, fried scallops are good, but, like, I've never... I don't know if I have enough oxygen for this. That's the only type of scallops I've heard are good, you know? Bro, what is farting? What is that? That thing is so scary sounding. He's one of the first firefighter crew to head into the Palisades fire. Is that why he's in the hospital? Is from the fire?
Life on this planet.
That's hard work. One time I looked up on Google like how how strong do you have to be a firefighter, and like, or like I looked up how heavy the gear is, and it's like 49 pounds or something. Like, that's heavy to be carrying around constantly. Oh my goodness. Thank you for your man's service, bro, because we need more firefighters for real, especially in California. I don't know if you're from Cali, but I'm assuming you are, or I don't know, but fires here are horrible. I've lived in California all my life, and the fires that always be happening. It's like the worst thing ever. The LA fires were crazy unexpected. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, wait. I'm gonna drop one of these mushrooms. Oh, I keep dropping my water. You stupid dinosaur. Give me that. Are you so for real right now, bitch? Give it back. Okay, whatever. Didn't someone intentionally start the fires in LA? I honestly don't know, but that would make sense. But, yeah, I have no clue. They lost 4 of their trucks just trying to evacuate his crew off the mountain. Oh my gosh. Nobody was, like, in the trucks, though, right? Like... Gosh. Oh, shoot. Read mine, too.
Oxygen.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pass out. Shut. Oh my gosh, I almost died. They have to carry the gear and people if needed. Yeah. Did people die in the trucks, or were the trucks just like full of equipment? That's still really expensive though. I can't. That's like so scary. I don't know, to be honest. They weren't allowed to say if they lost anyone in the trucks or not. Oh, that's weird. Is that like a protocol thing? Oh, goodness. They told me it was very bad. Well, rest in peace to anybody that lost their life. That's really fucking scary. Are the fires put out? I actually don't know. Like, are the fires still going on? Are the LA Fire's still burning. Oh, okay, they're done. They ended like 10 days ago, I think. Or like, that's what I was assuming. They ran out of water and could not initiate their fallback plan. That's so scary. Texas is starting to become like California with the wildfires. We had the biggest fire in history a few years ago. It started just east of New Mexico and it spread all the way to Oklahoma. These fires, they just eat up that grass. All the dead grass, it just eats it up. It's a shame. How do I... Wait, what did I just use for that? I don't even know. Did I make the thingies? Oh, we gotta get rid of these mushrooms. Nobody needs these, bruh. Okay, let's put all that in there. An unidentified egg. Okay, we're gonna put that in there. What's worse is a fire line they were burning unfortunately caught ambers and became a horrific situation. What's a fire line? Wait, caught ambers? Is a fire line like the border of the fire? Hey, Chrissy, what's up? Ramen. Sorry, you're gonna have to educate me on that because I don't know what a fire line is. Is a fire line the hose? I swear I'm not stupid, y'all. I just really... I don't know much about firefighting. Yay, we got fish! Okay, I'm gonna drop all these, like, fishies. We do not need all these mushrooms, bruh. There we go. Bro, what is that creepy, like, in the water? That noise? You guys hear that? It's like, it's creeping me out. Cook a bacalao for more power. What's that? Is that one of the fish? Come here, fishy. Fireline is purposely made by fire crews to stuff out the air around and outside the fire so it has nothing to burn. But okay, so they basically suffocate the fire? Bro, I can't with, like, the suicide bomber fish. It's so annoying. Like, they get me every time. What is this down here? Let's pick this up. I have to look for the metal to collect it. Ugh. What is that noise? Normally it's standard procedure, but because of the unpredictable winds, it caused their burn to catch with the main fire. That stupid dinosaur took it again! Whatever. It's so annoying that they move them. I literally just saw that metal too. Give me that. Okay, I'm gonna run out of oxygen. By the way, did you end up watching the new Captain America movie? I'm planning on watching it next week because I wanted to watch it today, but I didn't because I streamed instead, and I also went thrift shopping because I really want to go thrift shopping today, so I did, but yeah. But I am going to watch it. Don't worry, I'm going to watch it. I could watch it tomorrow, I guess. But I kind of want to stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to have to see what I'm trying to do. Oh my gosh. I can't. It's becoming night. Oh, the mushrooms I dropped. Wait, are those mushrooms? What are these? What are those little things? Composed of multiple organisms in symbiosis, life cycle unknown. Okay, that's disgusting. I like couldn't find my ship. Okay. But it's not half off tomorrow. I remember you mentioning getting half off on Tuesday. Yeah, I know. Wait. They were caught unprepared for the controlled burn to become catastrophic situation. I didn't even know that happened. Ugh. Fires are scary. I hope we have no more fires for the rest of the year. I think it should be fine because of all the rain we've been having in America. In California. That's what I meant to say, not America. I don't know if it's raining in all of America. Guess I'll make this. What the?
New blueprint acquired.
Floating air pump. Okay, I don't know about all that. Creature egg. What am I even supposed to do with these, like, creature eggs? I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I can't even see in here, bruh. Give me that.
Caution. Continued degradation of the auroras. Drive core. May result in
Ah! It's a fart fish!
continuing to monitor. Detecting
Sorry, guys, sorry.
in the local caves.
Let's hope it stays out. We sacrificed too many to save Cali and LA. I know. Ugh. I wish we had, like, more, like, fire safety stuff, too, because I feel like we could do, like, at least a 20% better job at, like, containing, like, all the dead plants and stuff. Maybe that's just me, though. I ended up watching the movie that Sunday morning at 8:30. I basically had the entire theater to myself. That's nice. I love when that happens. One time when I went to go see The Wild Robot, I don't know why I was, like, super emotional that day, and that movie kept making me cry. And, like, the movie's not that crazy, guys. And there was only, like, 2 other people in the movie theater, and that had me dead. Because I was like, why am I crying? Like, this movie's, like, not that crazy. But yeah, there's only 2 other people in there, and it was kind of funny because I was, like, crying a little bit. My man, wait, I already read that one, sorry. My man told me from what he was told, they confirmed 12. That's really sad. Is that, like, all, like all the people in total? Hopefully that's all, because even then, there shouldn't, like, in this day and age, we should have, like, no casualties in, like, our fires. Like, I feel like, oh my god, don't fart on me. Sorry. Like, I don't know why. I feel like we should, like, it just shouldn't be a thing these days, you know? Like, I don't know what funding or whatever we need to have that happen, but it needs to happen. Yes, it was one single crew. That's really sad. RIP and our condolences to their families. Yeah. Alright, they saved LA. Oh. I don't know why that fish looked like it was sleeping. I kind of been wanting to go to LA, but like I don't even know because I feel like isn't it like all like being repaired right now? I'm kind of curious to know what parts of LA are like what LA looks like right now because I haven't been to LA in really long. Even if they got the funding, Elon would probably cut the funding immediately. Okay, what is... I don't want to talk politics here, but, like, I'm hearing, like, Elon Musk is, like, influencing politics. How is that, like, allowed? Because isn't he not an American citizen? Or, like... Wait, no. Was he not born in America? So he can't do that, right? Or am I wrong? Just the parts that caught on fire? I don't know what parts of LA caught on fire, though. I'm not too educated on it. I know, like, a lot of buildings and businesses burnt down and houses. He has money. That's all he needs to influence anything. That's messed up. What kind of makes me mad is they literally waited till lives were lost and they ran out of water to call in air support. Really? Air support should have been called in automatically. I think. But what, they don't because of funding? That's just stupid. Like, who cares? Like, if they would have used the money for the helicopters or whatever it costs, it would have prevented so much more damages, you know? So that's just ridiculous. But yeah, I don't agree he should be involved with any decision making. I don't think so. I think if you're not a American politician, I don't think you should have really much say in any politics or whatever. Or like, at least an American. I don't think Elon Musk is American, right? He's South African. Is Elon Musk American? Okay, but he has citizenship. So, like, that means he's American? What's the difference? He wasn't born in the... Okay, so he's not American, sorry. I don't know how stuff works. No, they said it was not worth it to them. Ugh, so stupid. Like, everything's about, like, money and funding. It's so dumb. Like, this is unrelated, but I saw this, this YouTube video about these, like, so basically it was like an underwater, like, pipe, and somehow the scuba divers, like, that were working for the company got sucked into the pipe, probably from the air pressure, but, like, maybe not, because if it's from air pressure, they would have, like, literally, like, shriveled up and, like, because air pressure underwater is, like, pressure underwater is, like, crazy dangerous. I don't know what it is, but somehow they ended up in the little tunnel, right? And they didn't remove the 4 guys that were stuck in there. Only 1 guy escaped because of money. Because they would have to replace the whole, like, pipeline. And they lasted 4 days and they died in there. Because they didn't want to open it up because of money. What? That is so evil. Like, 4 people's lives are, like, those are 4, like, what? Because of money? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Like, if that was my company, I wouldn't even care, like, if it was $1 million for each person to get them out or more. Like, those are, like, my workers. Like, those are people that, like, have families. Are you kidding me, bruh? I guess it's messed up. I don't know what company that was. I don't know if that was in America. It was literally like a YouTube Shorts. But I have heard like a story similar to that. I don't know if it was that story or what. But I hope that guy's able to sue that company. It's just so sad those guys passed away in there. You would think the lawsuits from the family would be more expensive than getting them out. I don't know, because maybe their thought process was like, because if you think about it, the families are probably just average working like income, so maybe the big companies like, oh, we have big bucks, so we will be able to get, like, not have to give them as much money as possible, because they don't, it's not like the normal people are able to get like crazy lawyers. That's probably what they're thinking. But I hope that he makes their pockets hurt, because like that's not okay to literally leave people like no, that's not okay. That's not okay. Especially your own freaking workers. Like, are you kidding me? They said it was too costly and too dangerous. I feel like it's mostly just because of the money. It can't be because it's dangerous. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, due to the smoke. Okay, maybe that does make sense. I feel like they should have just had the air support though. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Getting pulled into a small tunnel sounds scary. Yes, it does. Like, from the pressure. It's so bad. Like, even if it's a small opening you can't fit into, the pressure underwater will still pull you into that little crevice. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know if you guys know this. It's actually crazy. My man told me that single crew was his friend. They were newer crews. That single crew was his friends. They were newer crews. I'm so sorry. I make sure to check in with your man, make sure he's using all the therapy he can get through his work if he's dealing with the aftermath. 'Cause that shit's not fucking easy to lose fucking friends. Like, I lost somebody super close to me, like, no, I mean, sorry, not that super close to me, but close to my, my cousin, and it's affected me really bad, like, so I can't even imagine, like, what it feels like to, like, lose people in such a tragic event. It sucks. It's definitely not easy to, like, to deal with. At least for me. But, like, also I haven't had, like, a lot of people in my life, like, close to me pass away, so I think that's why, whenever somebody does pass away that I know, it's kind of, like, so, like, affects me so bad. Oh, but the pressure from the underwater tubes, like, I don't know what it is. I literally want to, how do I save? Okay, wait. I think I'm gonna play a little Fortnite, guys. Sorry if you guys hate Fortnite. I love Fortnite. I want to show you guys a video of, like, the underwater pressure thing. I'm not showing a picture of a human. That's gross. I'm going to show you what a crab is. I do not watch gore, ever. I mean, that's not even allowed on Twitch, but, like, in my personal life, I don't watch gore, because that's just weird. Okay. Anyways. I will never forget the look on his face the day they called over the radiator that conformed 12. He just collapsed in my arms and cried. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. Okay. I'm gonna look up the,
Hey, I'm right.
Is this really what Best Buy employees look like? Who's this baddie? They don't look like this at my Best Buy.
And welcome to the lab. Today I'm here to talk about the Microsoft Surface Pro 9 with the 13-inch touchscreen. What's so great about this product is that it gives you...
There's no emo girls at my Best Buy. I have been robbed. Sorry, I can't just call this person emo. There's no alternative people at my Best Buy.
I found myself...
Oh, there's no, like, what? Best Buy, false advertisement. Crab crushing in pipe water pressure. I don't know, like, what it's called.
Or feel a delta P situation as you dive near it. It grabs you suddenly.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why this video is so deep fried. Maybe because it was filmed underwater.
Delta P situation as you dive near it.
But this is what happens.
And it doesn't let go until the pressure is equalized. When it's got you, it's got.
So who the hell films an engagement video? I don't even know who this is. I'm sorry. Sure. Oh no. Is he gonna get sucked in? My Shayla! My Shayla! It's been hell, but I'm so honored he feels comfortable to share his life with me, good or bad. Yeah, it's always feels great knowing that someone you love can come to you with anything. Oof, poor crab. I know. It's called Delta P. This is called Delta P. I didn't know that. He was raised in a household that the man had to be tough. I think most guys, it's like that, but some have it worse than others. Trust me. That's how my dad was raised. It was bad. Oh, gosh. Is he gonna, like, get all gross? Oh, what's gonna happen? That was so fast! Oh my god, rest in peace. That was so fast. Look how... I didn't... Whoa, that's messed up. He was just living his life. He got sucked in. What? No, I think he died, right? What's a dredge pump? What is that? What is it in ocean? A specialized pump used for removing sediment, debris, and other materials from body of water, such as river, lakes, and harbors. So did the shark die? Was the shark harmed? Dude goes from chilling to gone in 7 frames. No ways. He just said that. Oh gosh. Oh, that was a shark. Yeah, that was a shark. Wait, is it called Delta P? Oh, it is. You're... Oh my gosh. No. The Delta P animation. You can't even give him a name. Just male, age 36. I guess it was 1985.
This is a partial list of the commercial diving fatalities over the past.
See what men do for us, guys. I'm just kidding. But literally, though, all these guys died. Have any women died in Delta P? I don't think so. Okay, one woman has to at least died from Delta P.
Past 15 years, all have one common cause: Delta P. 2 out of 3 commercial diving fatalities involve Delta P.
2 out of 3? That's a high number. 2 out of 3 chances if you go diving, you're gonna get sucked into a tube. No.
It is invisible to a diver, and it strikes suddenly.
It's invisible. It's invisible. What do you mean? You can't hear it? It's invisible?
Without warning.
No, they're not gonna show real fatalities. It's gonna be like
There is
animation.
almost no way to escape once it grabs you. Knowing what it is,
There's one female! Oh, rest in peace, my Shayla. No. I was just joking about, like, inequality, but I actually didn't want a woman to die. Or, I didn't want anybody to die, okay? But I was kind of surprised there's no women. But, like, that's sad because there was actually one woman, so... But I didn't want that. I didn't want anybody to die. Okay, guys. It's not about gender. Sorry. I don't know why I'm bringing gender into this. It's not like that.
Its grasp is the subject of this video.
This is like some, like, Windows Movie Maker type animation.
Delta P stands for differential pressure. Our discussion refers to situations where the pressures between two bodies of water are dramatically different. In a situation like this, the bodies of water continuously seek to equalize themselves. In this example,
Maybe I learned this in chemistry class that I, like, failed. I think that's what I learned this in. Yes, I did fail. I got a D because I got sick during exams. I got sick during exams, and then I couldn't take the exam, and then my lab scores weren't good enough to cover my exam scores, because it was like basically I had to have had an A in all my labs, and I was not that smart, so
a body of water
to, like,
on the
pass.
right wants
I
to
had a
rush
C
the
before
body of
exam,
water on
so I wasn't stupid. I, like, actually almost passed, but I didn't pass, so yeah.
the left by means of the pipe between them.
Physics 101 with
Exerted on the
Chrissy.
valve stopping this water transfer can be enormous, depending on the difference in the depths of the water and the diameter of the
Equilibrius
pipe. If the difference between the
hydrostatico.
depth
You're
of the
so
water
right,
is 50
Lalo.
feet, and the diameter
I
of
need
the pipe
water.
is 10 inches. The force of water exerted on the valve is nearly 1,700 pounds. If the valve was suddenly open and your arm was near, it would be sucked into the hole instantly. Trying
What?
to remove your arm would be like trying to lift a car completely off the ground with one hand. You could only remove your arm if the pressures between the two bodies
Guys, I
became
got these
nearly
at grocery
equal.
outlet.
But at the pressure in this example,
They have
your
fiber in it.
body
Hopefully it
makes
doesn't
a
make me
perfect
poop.
seal, stopping the bodies of water from equalizing.
It's like a little
Formula for
biscuit.
calculating the force of water through a hole at a particular depth is the area of the hole multiplied
What's the area of your hole, huh? Sorry. I just that's so
by the
funny.
difference in water depth multiplied by the psi per foot of water depth. Or, in the situation just described, the 10-inch hole equals
10-inch hole? I don't think my hole is 10
feet
inches.
of water depth times 0.432 psi per foot of fresh
It's
water
kind of
depth
good. It's really
equals
it looks like a Ritz cracker.
1,85 pounds of water pressure. If you are diving in salt water, be sure to use
It kind of reminds me of like a cake pop.
5 psi in your formula instead. You
It's really
can't
good.
See or feel a delta P situation as you dive near it. It grabs you suddenly, and it
R.I.P. Mr. Krabs.
doesn't let go until the pressure is equalized. When it's got you, it's got you. As you watch the following recreations of actual delta P
This
incidents,
animation looks like
ask
something I
yourself
could
if
purchase
you
on
have,
Fiverr in
occasion,
this day and age.
ventured into situations without being thoroughly prepared. Diver 1 enters the water
Diver 1 is cheeked up.
behind the dam structure in order to clean the strainer of the dam's drain. When the drain is cleared, the tremendous...
Good night,
force
Chrissy.
of
This
rushing
video reminded me
water
of those
through
who
the
died
drain
in the Ocean Gate
grabs hold
submarine, the
of
submarine
Diver
that imploded. Did you know the people on that submarine? You know, the one that I felt bad that actually died on that submarine was the teenager that, like, is like the 19-year-old that reluctantly went with his dad. So, like, moral of the story, never do something with your dad if you don't feel like doing it. I don't know, because that poor kid fucking died. Poor fucking kid. It's so sad. Like, so sad. Like, what? Why? Why? So sad.
sucks him partially in.
Okay. I think it's sad that they died, but, like, at the same time, it's like... were they not told, like, that could actually happen? Because that's messed up. Then I actually really feel bad for them if they were not given any context. But if they were given context, like, hey, if something goes wrong, basically the submarine's just gonna frickin' explode. And you're gonna die instantly. If someone told me that, I would have not going. And if the person wants to go after that fact, check them into the mental hospital because they don't want to be here anymore because that's weird. That's whack.
Inside and traps him. Diver 2 enters the water to help Diver 1 and becomes trapped.
It was by force? Oh, no. What? I thought he just, like, didn't want to go. Oh, my God. Poor kid.
Also,
Ugh.
Diver 3 enters the water to rescue Divers 1 and 2, and after 40 minutes, returns to the surface with both divers. They
Wait, so did the pressure equalize? Or, like... how did he not... were they just... okay, I don't know.
Diver 3 was hospitalized for injuries suffered in the rescue attempts.
You know, Diver 3 is better than me because I would be too fucking scared to go in there. He's a good man. But in the first place, I wouldn't be scuba diving repairing something. Repairing a pool bottom?
A scuba diver was repairing a pool bottom at a depth of 10 feet. He came close to the open...
No. 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 This is even worse. You're not even in the ocean.
pool drain and was drawn against it. His body made a perfect seal against the drain. He was diving alone and had no tender at the surface. No one knew he was trapped. He ran out of air and drowned.
Oh. Water tower cleaning?
2 scuba divers entered a...
That's a thing? You gotta clean water towers? You can't just, like, drop a tablet in there? Like a little fizzy tablet that dissolves?
water tower to unclog a drain. Using a fire hose to blast away the silt and mud that was clogging the drain suddenly opened. A great suction immediately occurred.
The moral of the story is don't... sorry, we just stopped here. He just got his booty sucked into the freaking hole, but... moral of the story is don't take a homemade submarine controlled by a PS3 remote to the ocean's floor. No, the fact that it was controlled by a like, video game controller had me dead. I don't know. Drop Alka-Seltzer in that. They had several tons of water collapse on them immediately. Do you think a travel on a ship? I don't know. It's crazy they die, like, right away from it, though.
One was pulled into the drain.
Bro, his booty got...
was 0.
oh, his spine crushed. Oh, I can't.
Diver 2 did not know that this had occurred. Diver 2 surfaced, thinking Diver 1 had already come up. Diver 2 made repeated but unsuccessful attempts to find him. Diver
Bro just said, where's he at?
1 ran out of air and died. Neither diver was tethered to the surface, had communication with the surface. or with each other.
Sad.
A surface-supplied diver was working offshore in 86 feet of water on a well re-entry project. He was using a drill string to hook a trash cap inside a 13-inch well casing. The first attempt failed to catch the cap. The diver was asked to stand by the hole to make sure the string caught the cap. He reported when he saw the cap was hooked and began to leave. The drill string was pulled to the surface rapidly. Because the cap was nearly the size of the casing, a great suction developed. As the cap came free, the rushing water grabbed the diver and forced one leg into the hole, up to the pelvis. The diver was killed.
Why did they pull it up? The death was like being shot in the head. Practically, they didn't realize they died. Is that why people shoot themselves in the head? When they... Okay. I don't know why. I guess that didn't register to me that, like, technically you probably don't feel anything from that. Because you just die automatically. Sorry to get so grim. But that's fucking sad. Anyways, this is too grim. I don't want to talk about people getting shot in the head. I'm watching stuff about Delta P.
Diver 1 enters the water at a hydroelectric generation plant. His assignment is to seal off leaks in a large gate valve. The 3-person dive team is assured by the plant's operating personnel that the gate valve is closed. Diver 1 surfaces and reports that he...
A highlight video of people's deaths.
The winch is started and closes the valve. A 30-inch sluice gate is manually cranked shut. The dive team questions the plant personnel. The valve indicator shows the valve not fully closed. Plant personnel reply that the indicator is never correct, and typically the valve is cranked.
Oh, hell no. What do you mean it's never correct? How about you fix it? What?
Until tight. Diver 1 re-enters the water, convinced that everything is okay. In a few moments, he begins to scream. The dive supervisor tries to contact Diver 1 on the intercom. The tender and supervisor pull the lifeline and umbilical. Both have broken from their attachments. The gates are cycled open while waiting for the rescue divers. 2 attempts by the company diver failed to locate Diver 1. 12 hours later, Diver 1's body is recovered.
Well, that's kind of crazy. Watch that. What the hell? The insane.
This
I kind of want to play some Fortnite.
3-year-old woman was wheeled into an
I want to watch this video about lobotomies.
operating room. She had a history of mental disturbances and become difficult for her family to manage, so they opted to undergo a promising new procedure that was shown to cure personality disorders. Once in the operating room, the doctor strapped her to a table. The surgeon grabbed an ice pick-shaped instrument.
It's huge! Death is ugly and strange, I understand. Tell me about it. Adios, good night, Chrissy. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you for being here, Chris.
Inserted it into the patient's eye socket, and then...
I'm not a sadist!
That woman was Rosemary Kennedy, the younger sister of President John F. Kennedy.
Really? That's messed up.
And the surgery was not a success. Rosemary's specific diagnosis isn't entirely clear because the family did everything they could to hide her condition, but by all accounts, she was mentally challenged. And as she entered
Like
her
how?
20s, she became more irritable, difficult to control, sometimes physically violent. There were also rumors that she was sexually promiscuous and just in general behaving in ways that were embarrassing for one of the most powerful political families in the world.
Sounds like she just wanted to have a good fucking time. What's wrong with that? Fuck. But if she was a man, okay? If she was a man, she probably wouldn't have been lobotomized.
The procedure was a prefrontal lobotomy. It was a surgery that's about as terrifying as they come, but it was hailed at the time as a giant leap forward in the treatment of mental illness. This was before psychiatric drugs like we have now. In fact, it won the Nobel Prize for Medicine in 1949. But within a decade of winning the
Hell
highest acclaim in
no.
medicine, the procedure was considered barbaric.
Okay, I'm sorry. How did they even figure that out? Did they just like... Who did they do that to begin with to even figure out that it did that? It's like I don't understand drugs. Like, oh, you just take a bunch of drugs and then like you figure out which ones work. Okay. What the who's doing, how? How and where and when did you think of this idea? It's horrible.
Barbaric and outlawed, partly because of people like Rosemary Kennedy. Because Rosemary's condition didn't improve after the lobotomy. She was permanently incapacitated, unable to walk, unable to speak, and incontinent for the rest of her life. And she was far from the only person to receive this procedure. Did I mention the lobotomy van? Yeah, there was a lobotomy van.
Why was there a
If you're not really
lobotomy
familiar with
ban?
what a lobotomy is, it's a procedure that's about as simple as it is brutal.
Okay,
The
we
patient
get
is placed
it.
under sedation or general anesthesia, and then a doctor takes an ice pick-like thing, they call it orbitoclast, inserts it in the corner of the patient's eye, and then taps it with a mallet-like thing that they call a mallet. Then why even bother trying to make it sound less brutal? By the way, you click on a video about lobotomies, this is going to get
Mobile lobotomy is crazy, I
By running the ice pick
know.
into the brain with a mallet, the surgery was thought to cure severe mental illness. And there were multiple types of lobotomies, which are also, by the way, called leucotomies. That's another way of putting it. The one I just described is called transorbital lobotomy, because it goes through the orbit of the eye socket. There was also a transcranial lobotomy that went through the top or side of your head. But this obviously required drilling to the skull. And these used a syringe-like
Oh, so we were just doing anything back in the day. Okay. What?
tool called a leucotome to pierce the brain, and then it did its business inside of the brain with a little wire loop, or by injecting a sclerosing agent to harden the fibers. But the goal of all of these was to disrupt the prefrontal cortex of the brain, so they're often called prefrontal lobotomies or prefrontal leucotomies. Now, I know all this sounds grotesque and insane, but there was a reason why they were so popular for a while. It's because the alternative was even worse. There's a stigma around mental illness. Always has been, and it's still there today. But it used to be much, much worse. Because we didn't really understand how the brain worked. I mean, we barely know how the body worked, but especially the brain. People thought your emotions and your personality came from your soul. So if you were messed up in that department, it was
That's kind of messed up.
a soul thing. It was a spiritual thing. A religious thing. So most people back then thought that mental illness was some kind of divine punishment or demonic possession, which came with just some really swell treatments. The first treatment is actually one of the very first surgeries we have evidence for, and that was trepanation. Trepanation is quite simply drilling a hole into someone's head to, let the demons out. It's thought
What? What? That's crazy. That's crazy.
that they might have done this for mental health reasons, again, attributing to a demonic possession or something like that. Or they
The way I thought it was cheaper and quicker to remove part of the brain instead of studying advanced medicine.
7,000 years, and then a lot of these skulls
Literally.
had healed over. So
Wow,
they
they're
did
drilling
survive this
people's
procedure.
skulls. That's pretty
In the
bad.
late Middle Ages, bloodletting and purging were often used to treat mental illness, which should come as no surprise because they treated pretty much everything like that. Yeah, they were all about the four humors at that time, so they blamed everything on an imbalance in the humors being blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. This went all the way back to like ancient Greek times, but it was an English physician named Thomas Willis that made the connection between the humors and mental illness. Which, while it sounds silly now, it was kind of groundbreaking at the time. I mean, to blame someone's emotions and behavior on a physical issue and not like demon possession was incredibly enlightened. So all that draining of blood and forcing people to puke and torture, that's much more humane. Hey, that's foreshadowing. In the 17th century, we start to see a proliferation of asylums for the mentally ill in an effort to kind of take them out of society or sweep them under the rug. But it was also kind of justified as a place to be best for them because at the time, isolation was a popular method of treatment. Another popular treatment was called the bath of surprise, which was common practice in many of these asylums. It kind of became a thing in the 1700s, but
What?
it basically involves sedating a patient by dunking them in ice cold water with no warning.
What?
Again, this was before any of the drugs that we have today that would calm a patient down, but yeah, it turns out that a little Dunkarino in the old ice bath can kind of...
It reminds me of the story of trepanation practice in ancient times. They did it with the intention of releasing evil spirits according to the beliefs in that entity. That's crazy. 20th century ice bucket challenge. Literally.
shot the person and calm them down. Which I'm sure there's many people out there in the ice bath cult that are like, yes, that's what it does. It releases dopamine and it calms you down and it shocks your central
I
nervous.
hate ice
I would just like to
baths.
point out that you are voluntarily submitting yourself to torture
But-
that they used to do to women.
Okay, but in the ice bath people's defense, I think it's like good for like your cells or something to like be in cold. But you don't technically have to be in an ice bath to even get that. Just you could just be cold, I guess.
Just saying. The bath of surprise, by the way, eventually developed into what's called hydrotherapy, which is where the patient is kind of strapped to a tub for hours or even days on end with continuous cold water piped into it. As another
That seems messed up. You're not supposed to be in cold water that long. Would they get like hypothermia?
The 19th century and the Victorian age came around. Institutionalized care was intensified with asylums and mental hospitals springing up all across the United States and Europe. And at this point, basically just confinement became.
You know what's crazy? Like, that was actually people's lives back then. Like, if you gotta go to the psych ward, you would go to that scary ass looking building and.
The prime directive. These asylums were overcrowded and many of the patients were physically violent, so they were mostly just concerned with protecting the staff. This is where straitjackets came in. People were often chained to walls and put in cages. And I don't mean jail cells. I mean like tiny, cramped cages the size of a dog crate for hours, even days at a time. They were subjected to
Wouldn't that make you more crazy? What?
wacky treatments like the rotating chair, which just spun the patients around until they threw up, which again goes
I never heard of that.
back to that purging thing that was based on the four humor, so that was like way behind the times. They would sedate them with drugs, which was arguably ahead of its time, but these were very rudimentary drugs and basically just incapacitated them. And the worst part of it all was that many of the people who found themselves in these asylums were committed for fairly mundane things like
Okay, ice baths do feel good on a hot summer day. I don't even remember what year it was said that it was practiced, but it was done. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, what's up, Lalo?
epilepsy and melancholy.
I wish I could read Spanish, Lalo, because that's what you
was
said.
considered committable. Whatever that was. Women were especially targeted. So, yeah, if you didn't obey your husband or didn't abide by the crushing Victorian social norms at the time, you could be labeled hysterical and sent off to the asylum. It's safe to
Bro, that sucks.
say that neurodiversity was not celebrated back then. Not to mention that many of the people who went in there might have just been a little bit different when they first went in, but after 6 months or a year in that environment, they actually did develop mental illness, which only extended their stay and led to more overcrowding. So yeah, none of this was working, and it's a shame because it was all instituted with the best of intentions. These asylums were meant to provide exactly that, asylum. It was supposed to be a respite from the world that was causing them all this mental instability, but it usually just made things worse. At the same time this was happening, though, brain science was progressing, and our understanding of the brain was increasing, due in part to some lucky accidents, like one that happened in Vermont in 1848. On September 13, 1848, a railroad worker named Phineas Gage was tapping down some explosive powder when the powder ignited and blew the tamping rod through the bottom of his cheek and out the top of his head. And somehow, he survived. The Phineas Gage story has been told a million
Never heard that.
times. I've actually covered it on this channel before. It's remarkable and gruesome and just wild that this guy survived a meter-long iron rod going through his head. But he did. He did not survive completely unscathed, though. Gage's personality changed drastically. Before the accident, he was amiable, well-balanced employee, got along with everybody. But afterwards, he became difficult to deal with, easily irritable.
I'd be fucking mad too if a fucking pole got shot through my head. The fuck?
He was impatient. He cursed at people a lot, which he never did before. He also
Good for
developed severe
him.
epilepsy, which eventually he died from 13 years later. But it was
Oh.
this change in his personality that got the attention of the psychiatric community. This was the first time that damage to a specific part of the brain could be linked to personality issues, especially emotional regulation. And it started a whole field of study around, like figuring out which parts of the brain control what. There was a motor cortex, there was a language and speech processing area, a visual processing area, long-term memory, short-term memory, and they figured out that the brain kind of evolved from the back to the front. Yeah, so if you look at the brain, at the back of the brain, at the base of the brain, that's
Blah, 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 blah.
next century more attention had been paid to other
Were lobotomies accidentally discovered? That guy got impaled and people used to treat them. I guess.
lucky accidents that helped refine our understanding of the brain and its structures. That, along with some animal experimentation that was being done, and actual brain surgery, which was a thing, but it was still in its infancy. All of which came to a head at the Second International Congress of Neurology in 1935, a conference that would change the landscape of psychology and neurology, and ultimately leave thousands of people in vegetative states. It was held at the University College London on July 29th to August 2nd, and while epilepsy was the main theme of the conference, it was actually a handful of presentations on the frontal lobes that stole the show. There was a French neurosurgeon, Clovis Vincent, with a paper titled Modification of Function Observed After Surgical Intervention on the Frontal Lobes. Neurologist Richard Brickner from the New York Neurological Institute talked about a surgery called a bilateral frontal lobectomy that was performed by Johns Hopkins University to remove a brain tumor. And a Yale neurophysiologist named John Fulton presented a study called, quote, The Functions of the Frontal Lobes, a comparative study in monkeys, chimpanzees, and man.
Welcome to Tackling Life with Jordan and Ronica, brought to you by Experian.
Who takes longer to get ready on game day?
You.
The study reported on a couple of chimpanzees that received lobectomies, and they demonstrated how they had a noticeable change in personality, specifically having fewer temper tantrums and experimental
No way they give monkeys lobotomies or chimpanzees. That's kind of messed up.
neuroses. Through all of this, an idea began to form. So, in the brain, the actual processing mostly occurs on the outside, the wrinkled surface, which that's why it's wrinkled, there's more surface area to do more processing. But inside the brain, there's these bundles of fibers that call white matter that basically move signals around to other parts of the brain. You can think of it kind of like the cables coming out the back of a rack of servers. Like each server is a different module, and the cables allow those different modules to communicate with each other. So, these studies were showing that removing parts of the frontal lobe can make an animal more complacent. Of course, that's a major risky surgery. So maybe instead of removing, that frontal lobe altogether, what if all you had to do was just cut some of those cables so it can't communicate anymore? This idea
Not a good idea.
resonated strongly with another attendee of the
Bro, none of
conference,
these guys are
neurologist
cute.
named Antonio Egas Moniz. Mere months after attending the conference, Moniz and his assistant Pedro Lima performed the first leucotomy, which involved going in through the skull with a leucotome tool to sever the white matter fibers. White matter fibers connecting the prefrontal cortex. Although in his first surgery, he also injected alcohol to destroy the frontal lobe completely, because
He injected alcohol into the frontal lobe? What?
why not? He would refine this procedure over the years, though his work was cut short in 1939 when a schizophrenic patient shot him several times in his office. He survived, but he...
What?
Why not? He would refine this procedure over the years, though his work was cut short in 1939 when a schizophrenic patient shot him several times in his office. He survived, but he was paralyzed for the rest of his life. He eventually died in 1955. The fact...
I don't want to say it was karma, but it might have been karma for giving people lobotomies. Lalo just wrote he didn't understand the video because of the language barrier. Oh, okay,
The fact
thank
that he was
you.
gunned down by a patient only highlighted
I love how
the fact that
colorful the brain
perception
is.
that
Yeah.
some people with mental illness were dangerous, which only justified the surgery he pioneered, even though it was permanent and resulted far more often than not in total mental incapacitation. And nobody picked up this cause and ran with it more than a U.S. doctor named Walter Freeman. Freeman was also at the Second International Congress of Neurology, and he met Moniz there. Moniz actually became a bit of a mentor for him. Seriously, the conference was like a focal point where all of this came together. Walter Freeman modified Moniz's procedure, calling his version a lobotomy, which is why we call it that today. He did his first lobotomy in 1936 on a woman named Alice Hood Hammett, a 63-year-old housewife from Topeka, Kansas. It
On a housewife from Kansas.
did not go well. Hammett suffered debilitating convulsions in the weeks following the surgery, and she died 5 years later.
None of these guys are cute. Maybe you're just looking at the wrong type of men. I'm looking at guys that gave people lobotomies. Yeah, this guy's not cute either. Just say you're mad, bro.
Later, likely from
Just say you're mad.
Over the years,
I might
Freeman
joke.
refined his procedure, always looking for an easier and faster, less messy way to do it. And
I'm
he
just
found
kidding.
one,
Strengthy
the aforementioned
Stonewall.
transorbital lobotomy.
I'm just
Really
kidding.
iceberg. It was kind of a brilliant procedure in a way, because the layer of bone at the back of the eye socket is much thinner than at the top of the skull, which makes it a lot easier to puncture with a sharp implement. It's also a lot closer to that white matter that you have to sever, so you don't have to go through as much brain tissue. All you do is just knock it in and then wiggle it around once you got it in there, and the nerves are severed. And it left no visible scars. But its main claim to fame was that it was fast and could be performed in less than 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
You know, like an oil change. It's only brain surgery, why take your time with it?
It's only brains.
He performed the first one in 1946 on a 29-year-old housewife named Sally Ellen Ionesco. And for a brief amount of time, and I mean a very brief amount of time,
Like a week?
this surgery was extremely popular. I mean, again, keep in mind the alternatives.
Oh.
Straight jackets, cramped cages, spinning chairs, overcrowded hospitals, injured staff members, and now there was this 10-minute
Like an oil
surgery that
change?
left
It's
the
kinda
patients
funny.
Totally docile,
Fine, I'm
easy
mad.
to
Mad that you
manage,
got me laughing at a
maybe even
joke I
happier.
didn't want to laugh at.
Clearly, this was far more humane. There was a lot more drool, though. Because most of these patients were basically left in a vegetative state. Which, again, if you're only talking about, like, the most violent, unmanageable patients who were suffering themselves from extreme mental illness, and given there were no better alternatives, I mean, there is some gray area there. The problem is that they went way, way further than that. They started giving out lobotomies like it was freaking candy. They touted it as a permanent cure for virtually any...
So if you have OCD, panic disorder, ADD, so I would have gotten a freaking lobotomy back in the day.
mental condition. People were requesting lobotomies to fix their malaise. And they got one. It became so popular, and Freeman himself was so in demand that he took it on the road, just visiting hospitals and mental institutions across the United States. And he did it in a modified van that he called, and I am not making this up, the Lobotomobile. You know, like Batman with...
He did not.
this ice pick of justice.
Unmanageable loved ones? That's definitely me.
For 2 weeks in 1952, he performed 228 lobotomies in West Virginia for a state-sponsored lobotomy project called Operation Ice Pick. Freeman himself performed over 3,500 lobotomies, but something to keep in mind, he was just the face of the whole thing. There were hundreds
3,000? Oh my gosh.
of doctors performing the surgery. Between 1949 and 1952, over 50,000 lobotomies were performed in the U.S. alone. And I cannot stress this enough. Most were left in vegetative states or incapacitated in some way. And hundreds of people just straight up died from the surgery. And again, these were not all like violent menaces to society. Many of them were just like on the spectrum or mentally challenged in some way. In fact, Dr. Freeman himself performed the lobotomy on Rosemary Kennedy. After meeting her just once, he diagnosed her with agitated depression and performed the surgery on the same day.
So my girl was just depressed and horny and she got a fucking lobotomy? Let her live her fucking life. Poor girl.
Rosemary's mother didn't even have time to approve the operation. And
What?
The lobotomy received the Nobel Prize for Physiology in 1949. It was awarded to Egas Moniz, and he was nominated by Walter Freeman. And yet, by 1955, only 6 years later, the lobotomy was almost completely discredited and banned in most places. So what happened? To put it simply, science happened.
Yes, science.
You know how I kept saying that given that there were no better alternatives, the lobotomy made kind of sense? Well, suddenly there were some much better alternatives. The introduction of antipsychotic drugs like Thorazine just changed everything in the 1950s. They worked better, they were non-invasive, they weren't permanent, they were cheap, and best of all, they didn't turn people permanently into vegetables for the rest of their lives. It just immediately made lobotomies look savage and brutal, and they just fell out of favor really quickly. Also, the more of them got performed, the more people got to see the actual results of the procedure, which were usually horrifying. But Dr. Freeman, of course, would stand by his surgery to the bitter end. He continued advocating for lobotomies and doing them wherever he could for the next decade or so. He performed his last lobotomy in 1967 on a woman named Helen Mortensen, who, believe it or not, had already had 2 lobotomies.
How the fuck you get 3 lobotomies? 3 times not the charm. Not in this situation. 3 times is not the charm. 3 fucking lobotomies. I don't think most people got better
Both
with
of them
a
by Freeman.
lobotomy.
This third one would be your last, though, because she died of a brain hemorrhage after the surgery. This kind of seemed to be the last straw for the medical community, and Freeman was banned from operating after that.
Practices in the ancient times were strange.
Some of Freeman's patients are still alive.
Wait,
today,
what?
Like, was banned from operating after that. Then by Freeman. This third one would be your last, though, because she died of a brain hemorrhage after the surgery. This kind of seemed to be the last straw for the medical community, and Freeman was banned from operating after that. He died a few years later in 1972. Some of Freeman's patients are still alive today, like Howard Dully. He got a lobotomy from Freeman in 1960 when he was 12 years old.
12 years old?
He was 12 years old. God. He told NPR in 2005, quote, "I'll never know what I lost in those 10 minutes with Dr. Freeman and his ice pick. By some miracle, it didn't turn me into a zombie, crush my spirit, or kill me, but it did affect me, deeply.
Oh.
Walter Freeman's operation was supposed to relieve suffering. In my case, it did just the opposite. Ever since my lobotomy, I've felt like a freak, ashamed."
Aww.
Don't dawdle, Mrs. Darcy. Show's starting.
Fucking annoying. Yes, I had.
Turned into vegetables, but very few came out unscathed. Thankfully, lobotomies are a thing of the past, and mental health has come a long way, and brain surgery especially has come a long way. Now, there are still surgeries that operate on the
Okay. Well, that's nice to know about the lobotomies. That's so cool. Not really. Okay, chat. Okay. Okay, I want to play some Fortnite. What is this? What is this?
Did God create Fortnite?
No.
Oh. You said he created everything, though.
Bro, what is that outfit? Like, what is that outfit?
He didn't create Fortnite. He created the earth, the heaven, the seas. He created all.
Bro, I don't even care what this guy has to say. That outfit is crazy. But technically, God did create Fortnite if he made everything according to that logic. So, he made the person who made Fortnite, if that's what you're trying to debate. That outfit will make it to Fortnite soon, bro. Probably. Probably. Probably will. Bro, it's like taking forever to load. Okay. How's your night going? My night's going great. I need some water though. I sold one thing on Depop tonight, and that was nice. And I went to the gym. Okay. Miku! How's your night going, OJ Chief? Indeed, imagine going to the doctor and they hand you in a brain scalper as a prescription. That's horrible. Just got off work, now I'm chillaxing. That's great. Hope you had a good work day. I want to check out the item shop, see if there's anything new. I already have that. Skin. Aww. I like this back bling. I don't really like the skin though. I'm not like a dirt biker. Wait, why can't... Oh, yeah. Because while I was editing, I had, Okay, guys, do you want to know how I edit? I literally have... all three of my monitors are being used when I edit. I have Fortnite Creative on my main monitor. I have my editing right there, mostly just, like, exporting. And then I have YouTube, like, a podcast right on that screen. So I had this sound off. That's all? Mid. Nah. What's this? God created everything, so obviously he didn't create Fortnite. He only makes good things. Bruh, this is foul. This is just like a homeless guy. What? Kind of creepy. I don't like these ones. Oh, it's kind of cool. Have they always had these, or are these new? I kind of want her, but like, wait, look at her toes. Wait, she has her dogs out. I kind of want her. I only want this if you literally ride it, but I don't think you do. You probably hang on by the little handles. Girl, I don't want that. I just want her, but I'll see. Avatar's a good movie. I haven't seen the second one yet. I love seeing the second movie. I've seen it twice. I like this archaic animal pink. No. No. No, mid. I think these ones are kind of cute, but I don't think I'd ever buy them. Cause like I like them, but I don't like their eyes for some reason. Like the eyes creep me out. But if I would get anyone, it'd be the pink one. No. No. I already have a weakened skin. I think that's all the skins. There's Miku. What is this? I can't turn her around? Yeah. Messed up. Okay. What should I play? 99 bots Farm Royale? What is that? Wait, where did it go? I want to play 99 bots Farm Royale. Okay. It's obviously fake advertisement. I want to play Reload. Let's see if I can change my skin super quick. I wanted to use that. No, whatever. Oh my gosh, she needs new kicks. Oh, no, that doesn't match! I want the bunny. Pink, pink, pink. It matches perfectly now. Are there bots in Fortnite on PC? Yes! There are so many bots. If you watch me stream Fortnite, like, there's always freaking bots. It's so annoying. Cause, like, I'd be bored as hell. Da, 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 da. Get away from me! Ah! Wait. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Have you tried to test PUBG on PC? I haven't. Maybe I should play. But I'm like really bad at PUBG. Like I've only played PUBG like 10 times in my life and I'm not that good at it. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I like the way you kiss me. I could tell you miss me. I could tell that is it. Who's on my property right now? I got her. Let's go. Get away! Get away! These people need to get away. I'm scared! What is happening, bro? Oh, I'm fucked. You know what? GG's. G fucking G's, bro. I just died. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Bro, what the hell? This guy's right next to me, chat. It's so fucking annoying. Like, I just landed. Let's see if we can. That's gotta be a bot. Ain't no way. Got him. Yo. Ain't no way I just did that. Ah! Guys, I literally have 8 kills right now. I don't know why I'm feeling this deagle. Can you share some skill with me? Yeah, here. Take it. Ooh. Give me that. I like the way you kiss me. Bro, where are these people shooting from? Like, I hear a bunch of shooting, but I don't see anybody. I'm streaming! Bruh. Fuck! Come on. Who? Okay, chat, I'm gonna get off, right? Wait, what? Wait, I didn't die! I didn't die all the way! You reboot 3 times? Bro. No way I didn't die all the way. I thought for sure I was dead. I know there's a guy here because I saw him. to camp, chat. YOLO! I got him! I have like no ammo, you guys. Chat, what do I do? That one. Switch ARs for the blue one. I'll try. I'ma just camp. It's my time! Oh, let's go! Wait. Who just shot me? I can't even see where he's at. Is he in front of me? Run! Oh, GG's. That was funny. Okay, guys, I'm going to bed now. Well, I gotta shower first. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here, Chubbs and everybody. And Mara, what's up? Sorry. And